Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we're going to be watching and reacting to Kaguya Season 3, Episode 2. Of course, before that, let's talk about last episode very quick. First, we had Ino. We learned a lesson from her not to, or actually to make sure to plug in your headphones into your phone before you start listening to music, because otherwise some embarrassing things will happen. So that was lesson number 1. Lesson number 2 is when you get a new cell phone or any new technology, be sure to understand how to use it and understand that there is a thing called read receipts. And if you don't get that concept,
people can see those.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So if you don't understand that, bad things can happen. So that was lesson number 2. Lesson number 3 is don't cheat in arm wrestling or in anything else in general. Chika found that out the hard way, and even after calling out Ishigami, she herself also lost in arm wrestling. So, 3 lessons, 3 very important lessons that were learned last episode. So, John, I wonder what we're going to learn this episode. I think we should watch and find out. So, let's get started. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. She's. I forgot about that. Like what she, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Just a little bit.
Also true.
Of course. She's nice to everybody.
Except for one person. Really? All you guys got to do is just talk.
So it's going to be an episode about miscommunication, misunderstandings. Uh-oh.
Really?
Physically impossible.
That's fair. Oh, let me go over the... Wow.
All right. A series of missions.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Compliment each other.
Oh. I like how they flipped it around. Do it for the president, guys. There you go.
Yeah, and also, you know, you're kind of honest.
What is she gonna say? That's gonna be the important thing. What is she gonna say?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say she can't even think of anything. Well, what about him? Participating in the festival.
Ear what?
What? Oh, this is not going to go well at all.
Glaring.
What the heck is this? Yeah, what is this?
That was creepy. Those aren't weapons.
Wow. What is this? Like, I think you guys are going way too hard with this. You gotta dial it back. Sometimes people just won't get along, Ooh.
Turned it on him. Okay.
It's out of tune. Not really.
Well.
Mm-hmm. There you go. What?
Ah. Really?
Didn't he have like singing lessons?
Are you fine with that? What?
Actually, didn't even know he had any other friends outside of the council. Yeah, but
Not at all possessive. What? Why is it censored?
She's gonna go in disguise. Interesting networking. Oh, so she sends her in. Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, she doesn't want to do it, but she'll send you. Something like that.
Wasn't there an episode last season where they said each other, or like she went out as like a
yeah
some kind of thing?
yeah.
Like, oh, you want to ask me? Well, then I will.
Oh, there you go. Yep, see ya. I'm out.
I'm heading over there, by the way. Have fun.
Yep, I'm abandoning you. Yeah. she's still going on about that.
What? Oh, come on. No. Gonna make his whole night worse.
And now you're just gonna leave me. Oh.
She changed her mind.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what she's doing. Yeah, she's. Well, but there's... Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's not lying. Ooh. That's
Really?
That's
Okay.
a deeper. Is he gonna start singing?
Okay, I get what she's saying.
Ooh. He's gonna. Haha, good on you, my guy. I think she's gonna.
Oh.
I think she's gonna. What? Where is she?
She's on a rooftop somewhere.
Why?
Oh.
Why? Oh! Oh, here we go.
Wait a second, is this part 2 of it?
I think so.
What?
Honestly, Kaguya, you kind of brought this on yourself.
This is a long time coming.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. You better get down there. That would have been funny if it was locked.
I actually was thinking that too. Surely not. Right. Except for when she's angry or just driven.
Like every time you've abused her.
All the staff are like, what is she doing?
Yeah, right? What?
Ah, how convenient.
Is she going to get there in time?
Oh.
But
gave her the wrong room number.
Right, well, but she's already in her PJs and it...
Yeah.
Wow!
They gotta be doing something on purpose. Rocking her to her core.
Run away!
Come on.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
What? His
Why am I in
voice?
sax right now?
She's traumatized too.
She's ready to go home.
Yeah,
too,
she's
now.
ready to go home too.
Wow.
I guess everybody's gone. And now he's going to subject the rest of them.
I mean,
Oh no, he's by himself. Never mind.
Yeah, you might as well just use the room if you got time. I swear it's not because you're rapping.
Yeah, that was definitely part of it.
All right, my main question is why, after 2 whole seasons, are we back for a third doing this one more time when I don't really see what we're here for? It just doesn't live up to my expectations. What do you think of this episode?
Terrible episode.
Thank
Not
you.
enough
Thank
enough
you.
Shirogane singing, because that's like the whole, that's the highlight of the whole series.
Exactly.
I mean, I would have forgiven it if we had more of him, like in his basketball or volleyball skills,
Right.
showing all that off.
Yes.
But we just have to kind of piddle around with everything else, I guess.
We should just change the name of this.
To Shirogane.
Yes.
Shirogane, the
Sama.
series. Yeah, the series.
But for real though, what did you think of the episode?
2 thumbs up. I'll tell you why in a little bit once we get to likes, but 2 thumbs up.
Okay, all right.
Although I am biased, so I'll say that.
I was gonna say there's got to be something going on because I was just kind of probably like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know. I was kind of in between. I want to give it a thumbs up because it's Kaguya.
Mm-hmm.
It just. I'll talk about it later. Let's just what is your bias besides Shirogane's rapping skills?
I'll just say this. So for my Hayasaka, best girl, 100%.
Okay.
She sacrifices so much for Kaguya, although I guess she's kind of forced to do it, but I think even still, she does sacrifice a lot for Kaguya, and she's just, I don't know, I feel like she's there's more to it than just her being Kaguya's servant, or even just being her sister, I guess. Although I guess that might be.
They are starting to act more like
sisters.
Yeah. Sisters, yeah.
So I do feel like she does genuinely care for Kaguya, but at the same time too, she just wants to be normal too, and she wants to have fun, and seeing Kaguya have all the fun, that I can understand her position. So
yeah.
But no, she had some very good moments, and like I said, I really like Hayasaka. So any episode with her being highlighted is a good episode for me. So that's probably my biggest bias.
Yeah.
If I had to give a dislike, I wouldn't say dislike for this, but the whole plan of trying to get Ino and Ishigami to be friends, while it was comedic, at the same time, I feel like they were really trying to force it too much. You can't really force people to be friends just like that. You have to kind of gradually get them to kind of get along. And
you got to find a common ground. First.
Right.
You just can't go into cleaning ears.
Yeah. Although again, it was funny. All of that was funny. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed all of it, but it just realistically speaking though, that's not going to work. I mean, you can't just force them to, especially the first part of the plan made sense. Give compliments to each other. That was a good thing. That was a good start.
It was until Ino couldn't come up with
anything. And which I think was total, because I'm sure she probably could have thought at least 1 or 2 things, but she was just being herself, I guess. But anyways, no, that was a good stepping stone. But everything else, like cleaning ears and Princess Carrie and all that. It's like, come on, guys. That's something you would do for a more romantic relationship, not an actual friendship.
I mean, you can only do that one way because Ino is not carrying.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Shirogane.
Ishigami. Yeah. Although she can't carry Shirogane either. Yeah. So, but anyways, yeah, that was mine. How about yourself? What did you like and what did you dislike?
You know, it's kind of a mixed thing. Like, I'll agree that I didn't really care too much for the whole first bit where they were trying to force the whole thing because I was like, man, I don't. And in the end, it had a good payoff because I did like the resolution. I was like, man, that was pretty good. But I might even say that was almost like my main dislike. I'll start with that. That was kind of my thing too. I'll agree with that. Okay. And then my like, as well. Man, I mean, that whole skit trying to seduce the president. I mean, I wanted to say the payoff in the first skit was probably my favorite, but you convinced me. You're best girl out there. it was a really good.
Yeah.
I mean, that guilt trip. Whenever she was there, like,
you dumped me.
Yeah, the girl that you dumped is here. Wow. Yeah.
The person that dumped me is here too, and you're gonna leave me alone by myself.
Mm-hmm.
She's cunning, man. I'm telling you, she knows how to play her cards correctly. Except for the very end when she didn't realize how bad Shirogane is at singing or rapping, I guess. So
yeah, I actually, this is something I brought up between the segments. This is my dislike. My dislike was that the second and third segment blended together so well. I didn't realize we had a third segment starting, and I wanted a separate segment.
That's fair.
And I was like, really? We're not doing more? I don't get more. I just felt like we had one and then one long one, so we don't have two.
It's pretty much that, yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah, that's fair. I do want to say one other thing. I do kind of feel bad for Chica at the end because she was literally ready to go to bed, and then she's like, Kaguya was like, "Hey, want to go sing?" And she's like, "Okay, cool." And she gets there, and then it's like, "Oh, I have to listen to Shirogane. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go back home." So she got ready for all that. And now she has to make the trip back home.
And to be fair, she wasn't really in any of the episode up until then. So even like her voice actor, she probably walked in and they were like, "So by the way, Shirogane is gonna sing," and she was like, "Oh well, let's wrap this episode up because I'm out." So.
Maybe that might be true. So, but yeah, I did feel bad for her. So, but. Anything else?
No.
All right, guys. What did you think of this episode? And would you stick around and listen to Shirogane do his rapping or singing or whatever? Let us know down in the comments below.
I would personally, just out of curiosity. How bad could it be? Anyway,
apparently pretty bad.
If you enjoyed this reaction, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell beside it to be notified whenever we do put out new content, and go over to our Patreon. We do have links down below for that. We have uncut episodes over there. We have Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 1 that we haven't released yet on YouTube. That's over there. We're starting to get that all posted up there uncut. This will be over there uncut. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next episode.